Hey, how's it going, everybody? Silent E, TCG here. We are back again for another deck profile on a new deck with more support. From the starter deck in particular, we are talking about the OP-06 leader, green yellow Yamato. Definitely got some new tools to use. Mainly your same strategies. It's just going to be hitting your opponent for double attack, whether it's banishable or just you're powered up or whatever. To end the game as quickly as possible. But now we got a lot of cards that you kind of can stay in the game a little bit more. You can endure some hits as well as dish it out accordingly. But we're going to do that profile and what I've been cooking up with her recently. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciated. Like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the build and any changes done to it. So starting off, we got Yamato, the new card, the new SR. We not rush, starter from for the deck. Look at top five, Orlando Wano. Two costs or more, much like the purple law. But and then with two dawn on her, she gets plus 3k, so she's an attacker. But rarely you'll do that unless you have nothing else to do. We do have Izo with another new card. Um, Much like Nami, your on play, your Atlanta Wano leader gets banished. So really good. If you don't have Nami, you got Izo now. But with two dawn on him, he becomes a blocker, so that's a lot better. Keep your life up a little bit. You're a 4 life leader, so you don't want to take every hit that you don't need to. Yeah, it's got Hiyori, 2 hit counter, and able to take a life from top or bottom at the hand, and then replace a card in your hand on top of life. So sets up future targets, future plays, and you know, key pieces on life. Next up, we got Onami. Like I said, with the Izo banish to a character, and then trigger KO 5 or less. Not bad at all. Speaking of Izo, we got the green Izo, 2K counter, and then on play rest of 4 or less. Just so you get past pesky blockers, so you can just successfully hit with the leader, or get rid of the character. Or what better way to get rid of a character? Shura Doji, another new card from the starter deck. If your opponent has say 3 more life, which is it doesn't really happen all the time, but on play KO 5 or less. So really good. If you don't think you can hit them early enough, just keep pressuring the board. Just clear off the bodies. And then once they're defenseless, you can probably go in. That way you keep his ability alive and active for as long as you need it to. If it's a 2 life lead, 4 life leader, that's probably not going to happen all the time. But at least a 5 life leader, you can hit him one time. Next we got Hiyori from EBO1. Great card. Play her, replace her, play out a 5 or less Lana Wano character, then draw a card. So it gets you to cheat out bigger bodies as well as, draw extra cards. Another new card from the start, I got Keename on. 2K counter normally, but trigger if your leader is Lana Wano, which she is. And you have 3 or less life, play from the life. So just a trigger from life, a body from life. Not bad to have. Like I said, you can replace him with Hiyori, take a life, put him on top of life, whatever you need. Or you can do Kikunojo, another good target. Once you're at 3 less life, you can play from life. But on KO, if your opponent has 3 less life, you heal 1. So not bad. Definitely either or is good targets. You got bodies, almost infinite supply. Just attack with them. You can put them on top of life for a future play or whatever. Leave them out there. Whatever need be. We also are running 2 law. Just a good blocker. Able to return a card back to a character back to your hand. Play a character 3 or less. So either a Suridoji, Izo get banished, Nami banish, Suridoji KO something. Whatever you need. Replay the effect. Also have a blocker to help you out. And speaking of blockers, Mononosuke from OP-06. Been a while since we had him. But he's able to just put Atlanta Wano card on top of life. Top or bottom of life. So Kikunojo, Kinemon, whatever you need, you can put them on top of life. That way, if you attack with them previously, you can just put them on top of life. If you get hit, they come out ready to attack again. So really good there. We do got the other new card, the new SR from the starter deck. The other Mononosuke at 6 costs. If you have 2 less life, he gains your leader gains 1,000 power. So really good during your turn. You're already at 6k. And then activate main, you can return up to 2 of your given Dawn. So Dawn's already attached to somebody. Back to the Dawn, the cost area, the Dawn deck, or the Dawn area, I should say, rested, and then he gains rush and 1,000, so he'll be at 8k able to attack. So really good. You already got your blocker, Momonosuke, so here's your rush attacker, Momonosuke right here. So not bad at all. And you know, speaking of rush, we got the best green card in the game. We got Hody, able to rest 2 cards or Dawn, take a life, get rush. Really good. Definitely great to close out games. Leader ability, you can make him a 10k. It's just what's what you need. And that wraps it up for the characters. Moving on to the events. We got Demonic Aura, 9 sword style, Shura Demon, 9 flash. Great card from OP-11. Give your leader or character plus 3k, and then you can rest one of your characters 3 or more to rest one of your opponent's characters 5 or more, or 5 or less. So great to get past those blockers. You know, you're gonna easily rest one of your characters easily. You don't need or used already, and rest one of their 5 or less, just so you can hit hard. You know, like I said, with Yamato ability, you're taking 2 life off the rip. And if not more, you know, might have the other Momonosuke up, and then leaders at 6. So you might put more Dawn and attack and do what you gotta do. But just get past blockers, and then trigger rest of 4 or less might come in handy. And round it up, we got Blaze Slice, another great card. If your opponent has 2 of those life, which it should be by that point, main or counter, give 1,000 to the leader or character, rest opponent's character 4 or less. So great for closing out games. Just 1 cost, fairly cheap, definitely easy to pull off, and the same trigger, rest of 4 or less. So, like I said, get past those blockers if they're trying to rely on that. Like I said, deck is great. A lot of good support. I mean, even it's mostly yellow, so you can even use it for the other Yamato that's purely yellow. You know, that's another thing to consider if you were able to, if you want to make her again. But the green yellow is definitely eating good. You know, got way more support for her especially. But like I said, yellow Yamato is still viable. 5 life leader ain't bad. 1 color is pretty good. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Definitely let me know what improvements need to be done and made to her. I know you can do a lot more land on Wano cards for sure. But I kind of kept it purely just good card deck, you know, along with the new stuff. But y'all let me know. Continue supporting the channel. Greatly appreciate y'all and subscribing. Please encourage y'all to keep subscribing. You know, keep liking the videos, and hopefully I can keep you know, dishing them out. Keep making them. We got more starters coming. We got more leaders coming. OP-12 around the corner. We'll definitely get it going. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good one. Peace out. This is Silent E TCG. Thank y'all again for watching. Take care.